You really feel the excitement of the song just take you over the edge with this final chorus. And it's nice because the backing vocals are sustained through this whole climax with further size, width and excitement as well. Hello my friends, I'm Tate and today we'll be doing another extraction session. This is for those that might be in the middle of writing new songs and also need some inspiration as to how to level up the excitement, energy and dynamics of them. For this session, we're going to be dissecting the track Divisionary by Error, super sick track, and for this one focusing on extracting the pre-chorus / bridge and chorus at the end and climax of the song. And I'll play from the chorus before it just for some initial context of where it fits in for you if you haven't heard of this track or band before. So let's do it. Beautiful. So that gives you a better idea of where this track goes from sort of the middle of it to the very end. So let's dig into the extraction more. So specifically, as I said, going through and extracting the impact of the pre-chorus / bridge and chorus at the very end. So let's go to whereabouts the pre-chorus / bridge kicks in. And we'll start really digging into what's actually going on to create the level of impact and really draw you into the track as much as it does. Maybe not quite that far. We'll go maybe... So initially in this bit, when this sort of bridgy pre-chorus bit starts off, you've got the really stripped back drums and bass groove that have just started as sort of the foundation of this build into the chorus. And then you've got this guitar riff that it then initializes the anticipation build that little bit more. And it also then opens up into the drums a little bit more in a second as well. So there you have the drums kicking up the energy with the open hi-hat beat really initiating some more energy and excitement in the anticipation build. So I'll stop it there and I'll rewind a little bit because there's a couple other little things really poking out that are just making this build that much more impactful and bringing you into the track, drawing you in as much as it does. So the moment the drums open up the energy with the open hi-hat, this then introduces the ambient supporting backing vocals that you're hearing right now, creating the next level of excitement and pleasing tension that this is adding. And there's one repeat of this before it's then opening up to this climax. So I'll play that one more time just so you're following with me in case you're not getting it or you're not quite hearing it. So the first, these supporting background vocals are coming in, adding that little bit more of like tension, pleasing tension though, in sort of an ambient sense. and that's kind of adding to the excitement that's coming. And these background vocals only really go for like one repeat, one time round, before they themselves open up for the main vocals, which we just started hearing. So we'll play that one more time, and you can really, we'll go through it, but you can really hear how much all these elements just slowly build on top of one another to really bring the energy up a notch each time with each element that gets introduced. And then with the main chorus, it all just lets loose. So the end of this supporting background vocals is almost finished. And then the drums and vocals just release with the peak energy and excitement. The double kicks starting as well as the main vocal melody really just kick this final chorus into action, allow the release of all that energy build up. So I'll play that again. Not that far. You really feel the excitement of the song just take you over the edge with this final chorus. And it's nice because the backing vocals are sustained through this whole climax with further size, width and excitement as well. And then they also carry the outro of the song to the end of the track as well. So I hope that gives you a better idea of just what you can do with the build up to the end of your chorus, or the build or anticipation, sort of the tension release dynamic that you can create in one of your own tracks. And it also really highlights the importance of having a good hook too. Like, once you finish watching this video, or if you go listen to this song on your own time as well, it really does have a super catchy hook that sticks with you. So if you can create a tension release dynamic, a really nice anticipation build like this into the climax of the chorus, or into the climax of the given arrangement that you've got, then it packs a punch in how much anticipation you build with the final release of the climax. But also, if you can add on top of that with a nice hook melody that you can add in on top, it just makes that little bit more of an impact, draws the listener that much more into the song, and in the end is going to get people coming back to your songs to listen over and over again, thus building a nice fan base. So there you go for this extraction session. I hope you got something out of that. Feel free to share this video around, or do all those things. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I will catch you next time. Much love.